loosening up right now. We'll have it fixed. You know, we don't play for about, 12 days, 11 days, so there'll be somebody in there.
How different was this process for you as a head coach compared to years past?
You know, not a lot different other than instead of being involved with half the team, involved with the entire team. So wasn't a whole lot different other than that.
Do you feel like your voice is louder if you say, John, we really need this guy versus years past?
Maybe. I don't. Sometimes they wouldn't listen to me as a coordinator.
John was saying this can't be a lost year or a year off for Drew. What have you seen from him that suggests he'll be able to continue to take strides?
Oh, I think he had enough action in practice, and the 2 games that he played in, was it 2 or 3? 2. That he got his feet wet a lot in this offense. Got a ton of reps from the spring, through training camp, through the 2 games he played in. And I think he knows what he needs to do to improve on the areas that he needs to work on. And, you know, it'll be tough for him to do that while he can't go out and practice, obviously, with his thumb in a cast. But I think he and the guys around him will do a good job of maximizing him any way we can.
What did you see from Alexander Johnson and Josh Watson that allowed you to fit?
Well, I think both guys kept improving. AJ, you know, has been out of football for a while until last year when he got picked up here. And I think he still has a lot more improving to do, but I'm encouraged by where he's headed.
Talk about maybe a couple feel-good stories, Mike Purcell and Jake Rogers, who haven't made the big roster in a while.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when John and Matt came to me and said that we're thinking about signing Purcell way back when. I said, be careful, you might like him. And Mike come in and had a heck of a camp. He earned his way on this football team. You know, no 2 ways about it. And through practice and through the games.
And Jake Rogers.
Another good, you know, he just kept improving. You know, I think Mike and his guys in the O-line with him that are helping him, you know, Coop and Justin did a great job with him, and the guy just kept improving. And he obviously has a lot more improving to do, and that's our job to get it out of him, but he did a good job.
Coach, did you spend a lot of time with players as you were having to, or as they were getting released? Did you get to talk to?
Not a lot. You know, we told the players that myself and all the coaches would be available to talk to if they wanted to, so talk to a few of them.
David says he thinks he'll be ready for week 1. How big of an ask is that for him to step in after missing so much time?
It would be, but, you know, Todd's a tough guy and a smart guy with a lot of experience, so if anybody could do it, it would be him.
Not just this week, but looking back at free agency and the draft, what's the process been like working with personnel to make sure you have the guys who need you on the roster?
Well, it's been great. Those guys, you know, especially this time of year, you know, while we're out there practicing with the guys and meeting with the guys and watching practice film, these guys are watching NFL film. So this time of year, these guys have opinions and rankings of guys around the league, and we just rely on them.
What was your sort of expectation on week 3 in April? Kind of what did you think about?
Well, I didn't have any expectation because I didn't watch any of his college tape. I'd like to tell you it was my signing and I recommended it, but I had nothing to do with that. That was John and the guys in personnel. And, you know, he just kept getting better and kept showing that he could be good enough, and he continued on that track and became good enough. I like the fact that he likes to play physical and he has good instincts, you know, in pass rush. Still has some development to do in coverage and things like that. But he's the right kind of guy with the right kind of temperament.
Where does Duke Dawson fit in with the cornerback room? What do you like about him?
Well, he's a guy that has played both nickel and corner. Was a guy that was, you know, a lot of teams had good rankings on in the 18 draft. Obviously, New England did. We had some good grades on him here in Denver. And, you know, to get a guy like that to work with, you know, and all we had to do was flip a 6th and a 7th, I think is worth a shot.
Is that protection for Callahan's foot, or just that you had a guy that you liked that was available?
No, that's just a guy we like that was available at a position that is of dire need for all teams, and there's not enough of them to go around. So that's that.
You got a bunch of safeties, what did Trey Marshall do during camp to win that spot?
Well, I just think all around he played a better all-around game than the guys he was competing against.
Does Jamal Carter not fit because of the position change or just the way it worked out?
You know, Jamal's a guy that we all like here, and a guy that we may want to get back here at some point. But, you know, when you change a guy's position, it's particularly such a drastic change from safety to inside linebacker where he's really never been. It's a new world. He needed more time to develop there. But he's a good football player who I'm confident has some more days left in the NFL.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Vic.